Hi, roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic War, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not just riding the waves like some people do. If that's something you can connect to, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called Expansion and Release. And this is to create an invoice for God. He's paying you for your loyalty. So the last reading got cut off intentionally. I just had to cut it off because the vibe was like, just let go, let go, let go, move on. And then this vibe here is like your loyalty, you're being paid for your loyalty. Like God could be telling you to stop doing something and move on. And it could be actually like, just like, shut up, basically, like your voice just cutting off, or you're just cut off the TV or cut off the car and sit on the side of the road, or whatever the case is. Like, it's very serious, whatever this energy is. So I'm not going to get too specific because I don't know exactly what's going on here. As you watch this video, what's going on, what you possibly did to be loyal to God, I feel like it's very specific and personal, and you're being paid for that. Like, you're going to see some reward. Lazy is coming out. God could have told you to sit still and do nothing, and you didn't do nothing. And people could have been having opinions about that, or maybe you even felt like you could hear their opinions about you, or maybe you didn't. Maybe you just listened to God and sat in peace while he told you to do nothing, and you adapted to this new way of life, and God is rewarding you for that. Like, maybe you adapting meant you weren't worried about any type of bills accumulating, you weren't worried about other people getting up early and going to work and being upset and having all their moods and everything, and you just laid in peace. I feel like it was something about you, like you died to yourself, and God is coming through taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. I feel like somebody's moving. This is considerate, but I was almost thinking it was desperate, and I was like, do I really want to intentionally pull out a card? Because I just see it, but I'm just reading the cards here. So it could be coming off like you think something bad is happening, but it's really good. Like, I thought I was pulling out a card that said desperate, but it comes out as understanding and considerate. Like, that's what I feel like. It could be a blessing that's coming towards you. Like, you think is a bill, but is a check, or an approval of an income source, or a new job, or something like that. You have relax here. Relax, because that's what I'm getting from the laziness. Like, God told you to be calm and relax. And maybe at first it was like, okay, I'm a lazy person now. But God told you to relax. If that's the case, with this energy is coming up that you were told to relax, and that's what you did. And so you're being blessed for it, because I feel like you're getting more of what you already are. And someone's manifesting a very luxurious lifestyle. In order to do that, you had to basically pretend like your life is luxurious. And you had to, like, let me just go with the flow here. Like, luxurious type of energy. Like, I don't know how this is really, like, maybe you had to go get your nails done and, you know, like, get yourself a toy dog, a toy puppy, toy poodle, or something like that. Like, that maybe if you really sat down and analyze your actions, be like, this is crazy. This is just flat out craziness. But because of who you are, it's like, oh, well, you know, let's give it to her, the rich girl over there, or something like that. Because God says when you have, you're going to get more of that. Okay. Then we have suave. Yeah, I'm getting like someone in Dubai. I always get suave from someone in Dubai. Like, that Arab type of energy with the clean cut and the perfumes and all of that. Okay, so you have scholarly, cheerful, dependable here. You have 8 of Earth here, learning all you can about a subject and career. And then you have Page of Air, logical, perceptive. So this suave could be coming from someone who's coming into your life, someone young, or someone who has something youthful about them. Like, they don't look bummy and busted. Like, they look like they care about themselves, and like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, clean clothes, fresh shower, fresh shave. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They don't look homeless, okay? There's something important about you focusing on what you care about and letting that be the only thing that's on your mind, because your thoughts are your battery, is your motor, is your oil. And if you're constantly thinking about bills and worried about poor people problems, you're gonna look just like one of those poor people. So I don't know, the vibe is coming up to stop acting poor. That's a few days later. I'm kind of jumping ahead, but that's for somebody. Like, stop acting poor. Okay, something about you focusing on what you love. You have 3 of Cups here. Jesus turned water into wine. Somebody really needs to have faith. And what comes up from faith is, it was so specific. It was like, I have faith to keep going. Like, someone's like, sit still and have faith that God's going to come and rescue you. But this type of faith is like, I have faith to go out and walk on water, not just sit in a boat and hope that God will calm the storm. So someone has a whole lot of faith here. A mustard seed is all you need when it comes to this energy, but that's a whole lot for somebody. You have King of Cups here. That's a whole lot. A mustard seed compared to an atom is enormous. So I feel like it's going really far, and God is turning your water into wine. If that's what you're resonating, sipping on wine and having that type of lifestyle, God is blessing you with that. Edibles and all of that, whatever it is that you consume. I just feel like it's real low key, like someone's got the fireplace running. It's real something that you are putting a lot of effort into, making it feel so effortless. Like, even the way you do your makeup, it may be like most of the makeup, most of the look is like a facial, it's good eating, it's a workout, it's being happy and positive, and then there's a little blush. Like, that's what I feel like. It's still a whole look, because if you were stressed out, you wouldn't look nearly as beautiful as you do. This is someone who is resonating with that type of beautiful energy. Like a manicured, polished look is what I'm getting. Clean pressed iron clothes. So let's move on. The whole purpose is to create an invoice for God. A lot came out here, but I'm going to take this Knight of Candles, and I feel like God is rushing in to pay that bill. When you say, look, I've been through all of this. I did all of this. Everything you said, everything you told me to do, I did it. Here's the bill. Thank you. God is paying your bills. You have King of Grains here. That's a rich man. God's paying your bills. I don't know if that's something to be shocked about, but it could be something you're manifesting or is already the case. Like, you're like, yep, I know, because I'm seeing that emoji with the fingernails. I guess my hands kind of look like that emoji. What? She's like painting her fingernails. Okay, so let's move on with this energy just a little bit more to see what's going on here. We got 10 of Earth just popping out the deck, and a Dreamer. Someone's manifesting this. So it could be a dream right now. Someone said pipe dream, but a pipe dream is like, that can never happen. So I definitely don't feel like this is a pipe dream. I feel like I'm really seeing someone's dream right now. This 10 of Earth. Like this girl chasing this butterfly with this dog here. That's so sweet. And she's got is this a book bag? It's a beginning of something. It's you believing and being protected. Your thoughts are protected. I feel like it's really time to operate in that energy. There's a dog here and a dog here. And we just talked about a toy poodle. So somebody could be manifesting a dog. There's also books in both of these. But it's just this type of happiness, prosperity, security, tradition. It could be a situation where you went to this new area thinking that it was already your prosperity. Like, this is it. I'm in a promised land. But nothing was what you expected. And it was just like, this is even more rotten than where I came from. So I feel like it really is about your thoughts. It is about you actually believing in something, and moving towards that thing that you believe, and not necessarily what other people are saying or what the books are saying or the magazines. Like, if this is your forever home, it's because you love being there. You love waking up in it and living your life in it. But there's definitely something here about a dog and loyalty. I don't know. I'm feeling like someone's puppy could have passed or dog could have passed. So my condolences if that's something you're going through. I don't want to trigger anybody, but that's what I'm getting. Like, God loves you. Something like a spirit of a dog is still beside you, or something like God's spirit is almost like loyal to you, like a loyal dog. I don't know. And you know, God is dog spelled backwards. You're a 7 of earth here. Like, if a dog had a choice, a loyal dog had a choice to give you everything you want, he would do it in a heartbeat. So that's how I feel like God is with you. It's just like, all you got to do is believe. Just give me a little mustard seed of faith, and I'll give you all of your dreams. Everything you're dreaming about is yours. But I'm feeling some type of sadness coming from it. Like God is weeping, just begging you to trust in him when it comes to this energy. Everything you're dreaming about and you want is possible. It's getting really intense, guys. So if that's something you're resonating with, let me know in the comment section. This 8 of Swords here is coming out like it's a trap, or someone is stuck. There's self-doubt. It says self-doubt, confusion, free will. But I feel like when it comes to this manifestation, it is something like you kind of do have to build yourself in this bubble of prosperity and security and faith. And you know, it doesn't matter where you are, you're always going to need that. I've seen people who live on huge ranches, acres, hundreds of acres of land, and they still have to worry about drones, people flying drones over their property, messing with them, you know, weirdo neighbors that got to actually get in a car just to drive up to their property and mess with them. Like, it doesn't matter how big your house is. And then you got countries that fight with each other. So it's like, you got to have faith at some point. And that's really all that matters. So I'll see you in the next one.